If you love live entertainment, arts, and culture in Brisbane and beyond, I've got 4 fresh updates for you. My name's Kitty. I'm an arts and entertainment reporter. I still get really excited whenever I hear an orchestra tuning up before a show. Let's start with some news that could make a real difference for Queensland musicians. Queensland Government has announced the first reforms from the Nightlife Commissioner's Review. It's all aimed at strengthening the state's live music scene. These new initiatives include discounted hire of state-owned venues for major touring artists who book Queensland support acts, an expanded Queensland on Tour program to help local musicians perform around Australia, and changes designed to reduce licensing costs and red tape for grassroots venues. If these reforms deliver on their promise, they could create more opportunities for local artists to get on bigger stages and help independent venues continue bringing live music to our communities. Next up, more than 2,000 young Queensland performers have just taken to the stage in this year's Creative Generation State Schools on Stage. It's Queensland's biggest school performing arts spectacular, bringing together singers, dancers, and musicians from across the state in a professionally produced arena show. Who knows? You might just have watched the next big musical theatre star, concert performer, or choreographer before they become a household name. Now, here's one for the artists, producers, and arts organisations. Round 3 of the Queensland Arts Project Fund opens this Monday. Individuals can apply for grants of up to $20,000, while organisations and groups can apply for up to $70,000 to develop and present new creative work. So, if you've been sitting on a project you've been meaning to bring to life, now's a great time to start getting your application together. And finally, one of Queensland's biggest celebrations of First Nations arts is almost here. Clancestry opens this Thursday at QPAC, bringing together theatre, music, dance, circus and storytelling from First Nations artists over 10 days. This year's program features performances from Jessica Malboy, Troy Casadale, along with contemporary theatre, family-friendly experiences and new works from some of Australia's leading Indigenous artists. If you've never explored Clancestry before, this year's festival is a fantastic opportunity to experience the richness and diversity of First Nations storytelling. That's it for now. Let me know if there's a story you think I should cover. And if you think arts news is just as important as sports news, hit the share button. And if you're not already following me, make sure you do to keep up to date with live performance, arts, and events in Brisbane and beyond.